Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Oh, my eyes have closed. Meh. Alright, I've got one eye open. It's the eye that you can see, so that's good. Alright, it's almost closed. Today is day 127 of reading the Bible in a year, and I am normally talking to my parents at this time on Tuesday night because I would have been at rehearsal, but I'm not this week because it's half term in the UK, so I get to have the week off from rehearsal because that's what they do. Anyway, this is the second reading of for day 127 of reading the Bible in a year. And I've got 2nd Chronicles chapter 4 to read. So let's get started. Furnishings of the temple. Moreover, he made bronze altar 20 cubits its length, 20 cubits its width, and 10 cubits its height. How big is this altar? Then he made the sea of cast bronze 10 cubits from one brim to the other. It was completely round. Its height was 5 cubits. The line of the line and a line of 30 cubits measured its circumference. And under it was the likeness of oxen circling it all around, 10 to a cubit, all the way around to the sea. The oxen were cast into 2 rows, and when it was cast. And then it stood on 12 oxen, 3 looking to the north, 3 south, 3 east, 3 west. And the sea was set upon them, and all their back parts joined inward, and the handbreadth thick. It was a handbreadth thick, and its brim was shaped like a brim of a cup, like a lily blossom. It contained 3,000 baths. They said 4,000 before. Or did they say 2,000? I don't know. Lots of thousands of baths. No. No. He also made 10 lavers and put 5 on the right side and 5 on the left, to wash in them such things as they were offered for the burnt offering, that they would wash in them. But the sea was for the priests to wash in. And he made 10 lampshades of gold according to their design, and set them in the temple, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. He also made 10 tables and placed them in the temple, 5 on the left, 5 on the right. And he made 100 bowls of gold. Furthermore, he made the court of the priests and the great court of the doors for the court. And he overlaid these doors with bronze. Oh no, I've lost my place. No, I haven't. 10 tables, 100 bowls of gold. Furthermore, he made the courts for the priests, and the great court and the doors for the court, and he overlaid those with bronze. And he set the sea on the right side toward the southeast. Then Huram made the pots and the shovels and the bowls. So Huram finished doing the work which he was to do for King Solomon in the house of God. 2 pillars in the shape of and bowl-shaped capitals that were on top, set on the pillars, with the 2 networks covering the 2 bowl-shaped capitals which were on top of the pillars. 400 pomegranates and the 2 networks. 2 rows of pomegranates for each network to cover the 2 bowl-shaped capitals that were on the pillars. He also made the carts and the lavers and the carts, 1 sea and 12 oxen under it, and all the pots and shovels and forks, and all the articles Huram and his master craftsmen made of burnished bronze before the King Solomon, for the house of the Lord. In the plain of Jordan, the king had them cast in clay molds between Succoth and Zeradah. And Solomon had all these articles in such great abundance that And Solomon had made all these articles in such great abundance that the weight of the bronze was not determined. Thus Solomon had all the furnishings made for the house of God, the altar of gold, the tables on which was the showbread, the lampstands with their lamps of pure gold, to burn in the inscribed manner in front of the inner sanctuary, with the flowers and the lumps out of the wicker trimmers of pure gold, of purest gold. Trimmers, the bowls, the ladles, and all the censers of pure gold. As for the enemy of the sanctuary, its inner doors to the most high place, and the doors to the main hall of the temple were gold. So all the work of Solomon had done for the house of the Lord was finished. Solomon brought in the things which his father David had decided, and the silver and the bronze which was all around. Okay. My eyes are deceiving me with my reading at the moment because they are trying to close and I am trying to read. So let's read that little bit before I finish this reading. So all the work that Solomon had done for the house of the Lord was finished, and Solomon brought in the things which his father David had dedicated, the silver and the gold and all the furnishings. He put them in the treasuries of the house of God. And that's all I wanted to read before my eyes gave up on me. All right, it is time for me to see you in the next reading, which will be in a minute after I've opened my eyes a bit. Yay.